Hi Aquarius, just getting ready to do your March 2021 reading. I've taken some of the cards already offline just to save time in uploading. I will pull the rest on camera. So your first card you got is home. Okay, so home is definitely where a lot of the energy is going to be focused on this month. You also got the card co-create. Now I think, if I remember correctly, Sagittarius I think got this card as well. It's not the first time it's come out anymore. Your two tea leaf cards. The first one is Spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. Okay. And Sunrise. Focusing. New creative ideas, new adventures, a fresh new start. Okay, so even judging by these, there's definitely an ending and a new beginning. But in order for any new beginning to begin, something has to end. Okay, so I wouldn't worry too much about this, Aquarius, because things have to end. Okay, that's the cycle of life. That's the cycle of death and rebirth. Okay. I'd be very surprised to see if you didn't get the death card in this tarot that I'm going to pull in a minute. Okay. Like co-create. Really, what I feel about this card for you, now obviously it's different in each reading, is I just feel that there is a connection to somebody who you have co-created. So it could be your partner, it could be your husband, but someone definitely that you have had kids with. Someone that you have co-created to bring new life into, okay? So I do feel there's an issue around this and the home, okay? That's where I feel this heartbreak comes into it, okay? But, you know, all is not lost, okay? Because if something is leaving our lives or something has to end, it's always for our highest good. Even if we don't want that, even if it hurts, that is life, okay? Something has got to end. It's for your highest good that it has to end, okay? So let's take some tarot and see what else we're going to get for you for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for March 2021. Okay, you got the Star. Wow, it's beautiful. Good. The stars. I just want to say with this that the stars have aligned for this to happen. So this is not some sort of bad luck or some sort of accident, okay? This is something very much fated, okay? It's now the time is to happen. The stars have aligned for this to happen, okay? But this is saying to hold on to your faith, okay? Because I do feel like even with the sunrise card you got, I do feel that there is something beautiful waiting around the corner. And if you look at this star card, it's like she's holding on to something, and it's connected to the universe. It's connected, you know, up to heaven. So I do feel that there is a connection. You may have lost somebody, but you still have this deep connection to them. Okay. So even though you may be down here on the airplane, I do feel that you still have that great connection with them. Just because they're in another dimension, it does not mean, just because they're not physically here, it does not mean, you know, that you've lost that connection, because you can't. It's just not possible. Okay. The star is also about healing as well. Okay, so I do feel that there is some form of healing. My throat is feeling very heavy. It's kind of feeling very heavy all day actually in a few of the readings, but it's just feeling even more heavier now. So I do feel that you may need to start communicating how you truly feel, Aquarius, about things. Okay. And I know Aquarius, I'm an Aquarius moon myself, so I know Aquarius are not the best about, and certainly not me when it comes to emotions, communicating this, but I just feel that their communication is very much needed, okay? So let's see what else we're going to get. I don't really want to pull the cards, I'd rather let them drop. Oh, like so, okay? Oh, very good. Okay. Okay, so we got the Five of Pentacles. Now the Five of Pentacles is a card of being left out in the cold, okay, that feeling of abandonment. But it's also a card of victim mentality. Okay, now this is either you, Aquarius, or someone who is around you that's in your energy. But I do feel that someone is just feeling sorry for themselves, and it's more either to sit down and be moping about what's going on in life than being proactive and getting up and doing something about it. Okay, for every negative, you've got to see the positive. Okay, there is and always will be a positive in it, but it's just a matter of changing your perspective. Just to find that positive. Okay, so like I feel that this is something that you very much need to heal, because it is by the star card. This is something that you very much need to heal, and I do feel that there is someone in spirit world or heaven or whatever you'd like to call it that is helping you, that is guiding you, that is actually being a star for you, that guiding light for you. Okay, so you need to get out and stop feeling sorry for yourself. There is a key there. You are not trapped or stuck anywhere. You can get out of this. But the question is, do you want to get out of it, Aquarius, okay? And Aquarius, you are naturally bright people, okay? We are intelligent people. But you just can't let this heartache, whatever this is, you just cannot continue to be in this cycle, okay? Because that's not good for your mental health. It's not good for any part of your health, okay? So you have the Two of Swords, which talks about being trapped in your head, okay? A decision needing to be made, not seen very clearly. Not seen very clearly, or not wanting to see things clearly, okay? So it can talk a bit of like tunnel vision, okay? Only seeing what you want to see. But you need to break free of this energy, because any sword energy, you need to break free of this, because it's not good, not healthy. It is a card of a sign of someone who is overthinking. Someone who knows they have a decision to make and they're just going round and round and round and circle. And I can see that with this Five of Pentacles, with this victim mentality. So this is something you definitely need to break free. This is something you definitely need to heal, okay? Because you've got the World card. And the World card does talk about a brand new cycle of life, okay? One cycle has obviously clearly ended, but another one is about to begin, okay? And everything is there for you. It is the right time now, Aquarius, okay? But that's something that you're going to have to break free of yourself. Because, especially with the sword energy, it's something that you have to do, okay? You can't expect other people to do this for you, okay? Yeah. Okay, so this new cycle or this ending, or this is definitely much connected to your family, okay? You do have the home card here as well, okay? So that's the home and that's the family, okay? This is the marriage, this is the family, this is the long-term security. This is, you know, it can talk about a wedding, it can talk about a completion. So I do feel there is some sort of a completion of the family, of the home, which is very much left you in your head, but there's a decision that needs to be made, Aquarius, and you really do need to make this decision, okay? It could be connected to do with a marriage, but really anyone high up in authority. The Judgment or the Hierophant is also a card of faith, okay? Forgiveness and faith. And I do feel a bit of, with this victim mentality and this, you know, staying in the head, I do feel a bit of bitterness within you, and I'm saying that very nicely as I can, and there's someone that you really need to forgive, and we need to be able to forgive people, even if these people are not sorry, because that unforgiveness weighs very heavily in our hearts. And when we have all that toxic emotions or that energy stuck in any one of our chakras, it does bring out physical illnesses eventually, okay? So you don't want to release this energy. You need to forgive the person, okay? Even if they're not sorry, as I already said. You need to forgive them for yourself, Aquarius, okay? Because there are brighter days ahead. These are two very positive cards. So to see the positive, which we know, there is positive here. There is positive for the star. So, you know, positivity is a mindset. It's up to you what you're going to choose. You know what I mean? You can choose to be negative and in that victim mentality and, you know, poor me, or you can just get the fuck out of it and just do something about it. Change, okay? Okay, you've got the Moon card. Okay, this is a card of Cancer. Alright, the Moon rules Cancer. But it talks about things going on that you're not aware of, okay? Things may have been hidden, but these are all coming out to the surface. So I do believe there's something going on here within the family, within the home, something that you might be aware of, other things I feel that you're not aware of, okay? So there is a lot of deep emotions. Now, we've just had the full moon on last Saturday, the 27th. You know, that energy can still be impacted on us up to the next month, but I just feel this is very much in the next 2 weeks, Aquarius, for you. Yeah, I feel like there's things there's a lot has been hidden from you, and I feel that it's all coming out to the surface now. You have under the deck is the Nine of Pentacles, because it just told me to go look. Or sorry, not the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, okay? So that's the Nine of Air. So that talks a lot about a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of worry, okay? I do feel the stress here as I'm linking into that energy. But stressing yourself is actually not going to change the outcome. And, you know, being in this victim mentality, being in your head, it just feels like there's a lot of illusions, okay? You really need to get out of this. You really need to face what's there. You really need to heal from this, okay? Because that's not serving your highest good to be feeling like this, Aquarius, okay? It's definitely not. Now, guys, these messages are just general. Just see how that fits into for you. Okay, we have the King of Air, or the King, I keep saying Air, King of Wands. The King of Wands is a fire sign male, so an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is someone who has a lot of passion and goes for what they want in life, okay? But with this, I just feel that you need to start taking that action, because this man takes that action. Whatever this man wants, he takes that action, okay? You have the line in the background, which is asking you to be courageous, no matter what is coming out with this moon, no matter what deception is going on here and what comes to the surface. You need to be very courageous, okay? You need to take action. You cannot be sitting there in denial in this victim mentality. You need to get the fuck up and start doing things for yourself, okay? You're not just to sit there and that's what I want to say, that you're not to sit there and take whatever this deception is, whatever is going on. You need to fight war is what I want to say. You just cannot sit down and just take it, okay? The Chariot, another sign, a card of Cancer, okay? This card is telling you to take control of things, even when you feel you're being pushed in two directions, okay? Positive or negative. Always try to go for the positive. You are in control now. It can also mean a journey or a trip by car. Doesn't have to be. I just feel like it's more about you taking the reins of that Chariot and being in more control of your life, okay? Because sitting around in this Five of Pentacles energy, that's not taking control. That's just, you know, that's just being in denial of really what's going on, and we can't be in denial, okay? Alright, we've got the Knight of Swords, okay? And the Knight of Swords is very fast energy. Something is changing very fast. But the Knight of Swords, to me, not necessarily traditional tarot, is someone that I don't trust, okay? This person's a liar. This person's a fucking cheater. This person has their own agenda. They will lie, they will manipulate and anything. Because actually when we think about it, the King of Wands can be a bit of a player. So we could be dealing with someone who's older, who's a bit of a fucking player, who's starting to act immature, someone who's starting to tell a lot of lies, but someone's running. Someone's going quick. Someone's going in a hurry. Someone's getting on their bike and they're going in a hurry. Okay? So there has to be some reason why they're going. I do feel that there is, even though I don't have that card, I feel that there is a level of deception going on. It's going on with that moon, which is going to come out. It's going to bring more stuff to the surface. I feel that this deception has been going around the family. It could be to do with the, you know, the home, the family finances. It's the end. It's the end of this cycle, okay? Well, let's see. Yeah, oh, definitely it's got to do with the family, okay? Because this is the Ten of Cups. This is the happy wife, happy life, okay? This is what that person is running from. He's running from his family, or running to another family, thinking that they're going to be happy, okay? It's an end again. It's completion. You've got 2 tens there so far, so that is good luck or good news. It's coming, okay? So there is, I just feel it's more like, I don't think it's going to be good luck with what's coming out with the moon, but I just think it's going to be lesser for you, okay? Let's see what else. And it's for Aquarius for March 2021. So many. So for Aquarius for March 2021. For Aquarius. You know, as I look at this, you know, again, like we create our own our future. What we think we become. So you need to be very careful about what you are creating within your mind, okay? Because you have the wisdom there. It's like you're walking on a tightrope. You have that wisdom there. But it's like you need to be positive, okay? Because you had the Chariot card earlier, and that had a white horse and a dark horse. You've got the moon here, and you've got a white wolf, and you've got a black wolf, okay? So that is the polar opposites of negative and positive. So I do feel that that's something that you need to adapt more in your life, Aquarius, is to see the positive side of things, okay? That's what you need to create. Now, you've got the Two of Pentacles. So that is somebody is balancing, somebody is juggling two people, or two things, or two jobs, and a decision has been made, okay? I feel that that's what this person is running for. Because they've made a decision, they've been juggling, they've been balancing, they've made that decision and they're going. Okay, somebody is leaving. There's no doubts about it. Somebody is leaving. They're leaving for this Ten of Cups, for their happiness. I don't know if it's going to bring them happiness, Aquarius. I don't know. Like, this could be you, this could be someone that you're dealing with, okay? But this decision needs to be weighed because it's just like a balance. Okay, so in order to balance things, and I feel that there is a lot of emotions attached there to this decision, Aquarius. Okay, you really need to see things for what they are. You really need to take this blindfold off and get out of that head and stop this victim mentality. Start seeing things for really. Start seeing things and people for who they truly are. Okay, yeah, Queen of Swords. That's exactly the energy that you need to be in. You need to be brutal. Okay, you need to make decisions that are for you, okay, that best serve you, not serve other people, okay? And this is using your logic and using your mind. But this woman doesn't tolerate liars. She'll take that knife and she will cut anyone from her life. She can be brutal sometimes, but sometimes this is the type of situation where we are calling for this type of energy. Because you need to cut people out of your life that are just juggling you with someone else. Definitely juggling you. Oh look, you've got the Queen of Cups at the bottom. Two queens means you've got someone bitching, backbiting and slandering you behind your back. Okay, and this is where I feel this is the juggle. There's definitely two women. Someone's definitely juggling two women. There's definitely some woman behind your back. Some Queen of Cups, that she could be a Cancer, Scorpio or a Pisces woman. Doesn't have to be, but she more than likely is a mother. Okay, Queen of Cups is a mother. Someone who might overdo it in alcohol, someone who might overdo it with drugs, someone who likes to escape reality also. Okay, we'll just get one more final card. Ooh, okay, you're getting two. You got two sevens. Two sevens can mean true love, okay? But you've got someone who's very dishonest, someone who's very sneaky, someone who's telling you nothing but lies. This is the card of trickery, deceit, and theft, okay? And this person is running at nighttime, okay? Someone is stealing something and is leaving at nighttime. So I do feel that that's what's been coming out with that moon. I do feel there's a level of deception because someone is running and going very quickly, okay? In order for that person to run and go quickly, there has to be something going on, okay? Someone is definitely stealing something, someone's definitely being dishonest, and it's like you don't see it, okay? You don't see it, because this is the card of being, you know, confused, have many options, but it's also the card of self-delusion, and that's what I felt here, that you are, you know, with this two of swords and this Five of Pentacles at the beginning. I feel that you're actually, you know, delusional. You're not seeing things clearly how it should be. You know, this person may be fooling you, but you're also fooling yourself. So I just want to say, wake the fuck up, okay? Wake up, look, because there's definitely signs there. You're choosing not to see it, but there's definitely signs there, Aquarius, okay? You just need to be very careful as well, okay? Especially with this, because this is going on with the family. This is going on with the home. This can be going on about your finances, okay? Someone could be being very deceptive around you about the finances, okay? My advice is to be checking your bank accounts and have control over your own money, just to keep an eye on it, okay? Now, Aquarius, all is not a negative, okay? Because you're going to have a new start, okay? So you need to leave this in the past. You do have someone here from Spirit who's very much helping you, okay? Someone that you have a deep connection to who is passed over, and they are guiding you. They are being the star for you, okay? So you need to call on them and ask them to show you that way, okay? That's really what you need to do, Aquarius. And you know, timing is fluid, Aquarius. If you're not seeing this right now, you could see it by the end of the month. It may go in even to April, okay? I've done my best to set the intention. You know, not every reading is going to be yours. You know, you just fit this reading around your own situation, see how it's playing out for you, because although this is collective energy, it can be quite different for everybody. Alright, if this is really not resonating with you, Aquarius, you should check your rising sign and your moon sign, because someone say do resonate more for us, okay? There's a link down below in the description box if you don't know that. In order to get your rising sign, you do need to have your exact time of birth, okay? Please like this video because it does help for the video to be seen. Please share and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. If you want to be notified when I go live or when I upload new content, please click the notification bell. And if you're looking for a private reading, all that detail is down below in the description box. So Aries, Aries, yeah, not Aries, I'm not just saying Aries, so you could be connecting with an Aries. Aquarius, just use your discernment, okay? Please don't believe everything that you're told. Use your own intuition, okay? And just stay safe this month. Bye.